God that for now till another 5 years, you will make deliberate effort to sow life into people. I mean, sow light. Now, nobody receives light and remain the same. Can I say it again? I said nobody. No. 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 The Bible says in chapter 4:13 of Acts of Apostles, he said they took note that this man has been with Jesus. Because they took light. They were bold. They took light and became bold. Very bold. He said now when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled and they took knowledge of them that they had been with Jesus. Now what did Jesus do? Jesus started putting light. In 24, they said, did our heart not burn within us when he opened our eyes to what? To the scriptures. And so, please, since you were born, how many people you opened? And how many people have you introduced light into? I have been introducing light into people in the last 31 years. I said I've been introducing light. In the last 31 years, I am about to print books that's not less than 30. That's not less than. Yes, it can't be less than 30, and I'm making it in 3 months. So when I go home now, after the prayer by 6, I'll come back in the night by 11 to start to pray and write. So that I will sow light into the life of people and then utter their destinies. Excuse me, do you know how many people that know me around the nations? I told you on Sunday, I said, out of people that know me, 70% of people that know me have not met me one-on-one. You didn't hear what I said? I said how many? If people that know me on this 8 are 100%, 70 have not met me one-on-one. But the name Christian makes meaning to them. Yesterday I was talking with the local in the house. We were talking about Dr. Miles of Bahamas, the late Dr. Miles. So we are saying, how can Dr. Miles die? This is a man that died more than 10 years ago. But how does he die? He left a revelation. He left knowledge. He left encounter. He left a place. How does Apostle Paul die? What about Isaiah, Jeremiah, Micaiah, Moses, Amos, who died? How does Peter die? Their legacy is in the word. So we are eating the meal they kept that we might live from it. Now what about you? Don't use the only life you have to look for something perishable. Because you are not perishable. Can I say it again? Don't invest your divine value on perishability. You will not like the end. Do you write down your paper? Interpreting the image and likeness of God. Please, I am stopping now. I have very few things to share here. Do you know how you were made? And why you were made? Do you know how you are and why you are the way you are? If you say you are like God, how are you? And why are you the way you are? If Adam was made in the image of God and Jesus was made in the image of God, does it mean that two of them are the same thing? No. Every image of God has the way that image is. Did I say it very well? I say every image of God has a way that, even though that is image of God, there is a way that image is. The image of God in Jesus made him son of God. In Colossians chapter 1:15-19. So how do you look like? Is it not knowing how you look like that determines what you accomplishes? And do you know why you should know how you look like? It is your value, your image value, that determines the seat of your power. That's what I'm sharing. Because I'm going to hurry up to stop. I'm hurrying up to stop. On the seat of power. If you are in office and you have a seat, that seat is more important than your life. Because Jesus died to sit down. I said Jesus. So right now he is sitting down.